Welcome back, everybody. There's Flash. He's getting ready for Halloween coming up in a few days. Hope everybody's getting excited. We'll do the camera a little better there. All right. Well, today I want to talk about criticism, complaining, condemning others. Of course, that's Dale Carnegie's first principle in his book, How to Win Friends Over. I don't know, that's not the exact title, but it's a good book and I suggest reading it. He talks about Abraham Lincoln, how he followed this principle. Now, Abraham Lincoln didn't do it till later in life, till after he was a lawyer, but he did it during his presidency. Theodore Roosevelt said that he would actually look up at a picture of Lincoln when he had a really tough problem or situation and ask himself, what would Lincoln do? Dale Carnegie talked about we all can do that by just pull out a $5 bill out of our wallets and look at it and ask yourself, what would Lincoln do? It's really easy to complain and condemn and criticize. We've all done it. If you haven't done it, you got to be a liar, because I think we've all done it at some time. Some may do it more than others. You know, I talk about this with Darlene because, you know, she has challenges in her life too. I was blessed, and I've worked with a lot of great managers, from the ice company with Harold Lose to working at Hy-Vee with Butch and Randy and Jeff, and I could go on, Alan. I could go on and on about all the good managers I worked with over the years. I don't want to leave anybody out. Now, also at Nash Finch with Larry and Lou and other positive people. But I think back working with Butch, he was my first real role model, real example of this principle of not criticizing, condemning, or complaining. Butch had a knack about him. He was so good with people, and that's probably why he was so successful. The stores he worked at were all very successful. And I believe it was his attitude, his ability to read people, communicate with people. I remember sitting with him and at those tough times when you gotta let somebody go and we have to part ways. His goal, he said, was to let him think, did I just get fired? Did I just get in trouble or not? He wanted to leave him build up and not tore down. He would try to help them think about what to do in the future. And I tried to carry that lesson I learned from Butch when I ran stores. And I had to let people go, which over the years, yeah, I'm older. I probably let go over 300 people over the years, easily. But I talked to him about it's not the end of the world that you can't work here anymore. And I'd give him examples of resources, like what color's your parachute book that's at the library? And stuff like that. Yeah, it'd be easy to complain and criticize and knock them down, but I tried to build them up and give them examples so they could learn from their mistakes at this job and go on to do better in the future. NLP, you ever heard that? Neuro-linguistic programming? I really love NLP. I'm fascinated by it. I love listening to Tony Robbins. Hope to meet him someday. And I hope to teach people all around the world NLP someday. NLP is so huge. If you're in sales, if you want to increase your sales, to be the most successful salesperson, if you want to lose weight, reach goals, have better relationships, NLP can get there. And I'll talk about it more in detail and further in future videos. But I suggest you now go out, And if you're looking, if you are in sales, or you have a job, or you think you could want better relationships, or you want help reaching your goals, start out with going to find books on NLP and read them. If you don't have the money, go to the library. Go online. There's probably YouTube videos too, but get some resources and start learning about NLP and learning about how to use all those senses instead of just criticizing, condemning, complaining. With NLP skills, you can get to understand people, learn them, learn more about them, read their body language and their tone of voice and the words that they're saying and their eye movements. And I could go on and on. It's a long subject, but it's a really good subject. So hope you have a fun Halloween weekend, safe one. We're gonna stick around the house and hand out candy here on Halloween night, I guess. So please subscribe to my channel. Tell others, subscribe to my channel. Check out millsway.com, and also on patreon.com, go /millsway.com. Follow me there and help support millsway.com so I can continue to do these videos and help people all around the world. Hope you have a great weekend again, and try not complaining, criticizing, or condemning anyone at all. Thanks.